The closing ceremony, Sustainable Places 2025, Friday, 10 October, 17:30 to 17:45, and we're going to finish on time. So you've been great, and you've made Sustainable Places 2025 a resounding success. In total, 444 registrants, 160 plus CU projects, plus because we have a lot of projects that never sent us their logo. They're not on our logo board. We think we're about 200, but fine. 160 logos are on our board. We had 28 workshops, 8 paper sessions, 6 thematic tracks, 1 outstanding castle tour. I'm so sad for anyone that missed it. It was great, but wow. And then we had a nice dinner last night, and we had countless moments together in our sessions, at the coffee breaks, and other places. We had a program that extended across 3 days that was full of inspiring exchanges, interesting sessions here in the auditorium, moments at the coffee break. The list goes on and on and on. On the stage, off the stage, in the workshop rooms, in the lobby, the delegates were just great. There's a picture of the castle, the networking area, the brochures, the conversations. Super. We'll make pictures available. We have a professional photographer at the event that's always lurking in the shadows, hunting and hiding and taking excellent shots. So we'll get some of those available on our webpage. All the presentations and videos from the event live on the webpage across time. You can go back to 2013 and still see those. Workshop rooms, discussions, and so on and so on. Exhibitors, and an announcement. Today, another landmark event for Sustainable Places, R2M. We signed with Elke, the president of the Building Digital Twin, the general manager of the Building Digital Twin Association, the Kaunas Agreement. So we've committed to digital building permitting, and we'll help carry that forward. That's a landmark event. There we are, the 160 U projects that are on our project board. Other cool things about our event that we can all feel good about. Our ticketing platform donated profits or proceeds to charity, to needy children. We're again connected to Life Terra. We're going to get more of that done. If you haven't picked up the award-winning Sustainable Places t-shirt, a tour t-shirt that shows all the places we've been, don't miss your opportunity because we're packing them up. I don't have to do laundry for the next 30 years, and I love it. So we also had the LIFE program exhibiting. We had the Clean Hydrogen Partnership project officer here that talked about that program. In the audience, we still have people from Nigeria, I think. That's just so awesome. I thank them for being here. We had people from Saudi Arabia, training sessions with IES, decarbonization workshops. We had 2 general assemblies connect to the event and host their general assemblies in parallel. We put startups in the lobby in front of industry. Each of you are looking for engagement. We had news, we had posts, we had interviews, and it will continue. So in this event, we've started communicating with each other, and let's keep it up. Let's not have the conversations stop. I also want to highlight what we're doing in this auditorium. We're going to keep doing it at future editions of Sustainable Places. So in its inception in 2013, it was just EU projects coming together to cluster. That was new at the time. Who knew? And now when we have call topics, it actually mandates that we have to do clustering workshops together. And we do that here. But now we're going to take it a step further, and we're going to keep doing it. We don't just want to be EU projects talking to each other. We want to invite people from industry and the city and municipalities and policymakers and important asset managers to come talk to us at our event. And that's why we're in this very specific building, because it's done and built and retrofitted by a real estate asset manager that spent 150 million euro to retrofit this structure, which are the kinds of decisions we want to get our R&D results into. So it's very deliberate. So we're going to keep doing this. We had excellent thematic tracks across the event, ranging from innovation clusters to data-driven, smart, inclusive, and sustainable cities, the Smart Readiness Indicator, data centers. Data centers are huge, not going away. There's not been something like that in the construction industry ever. Then today we talked about positive energy districts, and energy communities and urban redesign. And we finished with this clean energy transition thematic track. So these days in the auditorium have been inspiring. They've been excellent, and we're going to keep doing them. So that's why I made the point to talk about that during the closing ceremony. Once again, thank you to our partners and our sponsors that allowed us to take the event further, to invite people in, and to make t-shirts. So that's awesome. We thank all of our partners and patrons and sponsor organizations. Thank you. Now, Alessandro, if you would come up. We also have a thank you that needs to be done because the organization of this event takes some work. So we do have a special thank you to give to the R2M team, and I'll let Alessandro take care of that because he did that part. And thank you for doing it.
Okay, thank you, Tom. Thank you, everybody. So we are really happy to have you here in Milan. For sure, this event is a result of a real teamwork from all our branches, but there are some people that in the last month has put a huge amount of their time and life to try to allow us to do everything as we think we have done in a really good way. So I would like to ask to some people to come on the stage with us, because even if now we are not all the 400 people we had in these days, we think that is really correct to have them here. So we are going to ask to the two master commander of Sustainable Places 25. So Roberta Roffi and Zia Denner, please come here. But while they're arriving, we also need to make a special thanks to some people of the communication team that lose a lot of their quality life in the last period. So we also ask to Sofia and Eleonora and Susie to come here, because they all make a lot of the things that you are seeing today. And as you have seen, even if we had parallel session and all this kind of topic, we also had, we have to say a great thanks, because everything goes really smooth, to Stefano Bianchi, that we are asking to come here also to him. We hope he's here. And last but not least, as you know, for 400 people that coming here, we had to make a lot of bills, a lot of invitation, a lot of discussion and so on. So also for the administrative side, we ask here to come to Samuele, and Melina is not here with us, but we will give her also something. So Samuele, come here, here, he's not here. So unfortunately, we will give you the gift to another one, okay? And the last one is a special mention we want to make, because we would like to ask to Simone Buffa to come here, because from our point of view, it was the best sponsor of the event for the Italian thematic tracks, and we really appreciated the approach, proactive, to try to push R2M. So thanks to everybody, and now I give you a gift. Ok, faccio finta che lo do a lui, così c'è una foto. Ok, già mi fatto. So, Tom, do you have to say anything more? Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. So another one, and thank you very much, because you have done a really great, incredible job. And this is one of the reasons why I love to stay in R2M Solution.
Thank you. That was nice, the music. and we're finishing up. So you might have been curious about what's in those wrapped boxes. So after spending all of this time being intense and being on the job, let's just say it's a little package for a vacation someplace away. You know, those gift boxes where you can go out and enjoy a spa or something in the mountains to recoup, relax, and come back to life. So here, you know, again, we'd mentioned we're in this building for a reason. It had certifications. We've said that we certified this event, Access for You. You've heard that. If not, you've heard it now. We certified it accessibility for inclusiveness. And it was also really cool. We did an SRI assessment of the building tied to the thematic track. And we did a digital model. If you haven't seen our webpage, you can go to the digital model and you can drive through the building. And an announcement, a pre-announcement, you can expect that these digital models will connect now to the SRI training from RAVA for the example case studies that they give in the training program in the different countries for that SRI assessment. Students will be able to drive through the model because if you want to see how you would score that heating system, you can go there and you can see it. So that's really cool as well. So back to the beginning, thank you for being part of Sustainable Places. It's a waypoint on our journey. This isn't the end, it's the start. This event is a call to action. We have to do things. We have to invest in each other. We have to get things done. That's the most important thing of the event. So we've had wonderful historical Rome, Nice, Madrid, Luxembourg. This year, we're in Milan. And I leave it to Sylvain to announce the next edition.
Thank you, Tom. It's easy, not easy going after you. You are full of energy until the last minute. So just to go to the next slide. So my announcement is really simple. So we are going back to Luxembourg next year. And thank you. So save date, the new dates for the conference are the 2nd to the 4th of Luxembourg. And here's the magic in a word. Luxembourg in December is truly special. And after the sessions, you will enjoy the Christmas markets, local traditions, and the festive atmosphere. So mark your calendars. And my colleague sent me a quick video. Maybe we'll start. And we have the sound as well. And so the takeaway for tonight is join us next year where innovation meets tradition in Luxembourg. Thank you.
What else can we say? So with that, Sustainable Places is closed. Safe trip back. We miss you already. We'll continue the conversations. Let's get things done, and we'll see you again next year. Thank you, everybody.